I'm back, bro. I didn't stream yesterday, obviously, because you may or may not know. Let me move this damn chat, bro. Hold on, 2 seconds. Alright, whatever. Alright. The reason I wasn't live yesterday, chat, is because I had prom. Feel me? I was at prom. I'm a senior, and I had one more week left of school. And that's what I'm gonna keep buck with you, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That's and look. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect, bro. But it definitely wasn't that. I'll keep it a beam with you. It definitely wasn't that. Alright. But basically, so I went with my homeboy, right? I went with my homeboy, Malik, known him since kindergarten. Dad's got an image of us, like, bro, look, mind you, the year is 20, what is it? Mind you, the year right now is 2026, right? His image is from 2016, bro. And this was me and Malik in 2016, bro. Obviously, we knew each other before that, but, like, I'm sick from all that life, right? Look, anyways, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's a crazy night. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as soon as it was, it's a crazy night. But basically, to start off, my mom's taking us, right? It's me, Malik, and my mom, right? And we're like about 10 minutes away from the house because we just left. And I realized, yo, who got the tickets to the prom? And then we didn't have the tickets. What, bro? Them on, right? I was like, okay, we gotta spin back because me and my aunt got them, right? So we spin back. Feel me? We spin back. We go to my aunt's crib again, and we're checking around. We're like, bro, where the tickets? Because we need tickets to get in, obviously, right? We need tickets. And I'm like, okay, Mom, can you get my Crocs so I can walk around and, like, trace our steps, you know, where, like, the trail is when we were driving, whatever. Anyways, I find him joined after, like, 2 minutes of looking, and I'm like, oh, good, you know, our prom is saved. Woo! Fire. Anyway, so I get the tickets, and boom, we drive 40 minutes. It's like a 40-minute drive, so you pull up like an hour late. It started at 7, we got there like around 8, whatever. Anyway, so we get there, we look lost, because like, what the fuck? It's like a big-ass resort. Like, let me see if I can pull up. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. It's like ocean. I can't leak that way. That's actually bad leaks. I'm not leaking that. I was thinking about it. Anyways, it's a big-ass resort, right? It's a big-ass resort. I'm like thinking, oh, you know what I'm saying? We got this whole place to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? The tickets were like $65 a pop. I'm like, yo, if like damn near like all the seniors are going, there's got to be a big ass budget for like, you know, some nice. And plus the photos when he was looking at the drawing, story time, yeah. When he was looking at the place, bro, it was like a whole beach, and they made it look hella nice. And then when we got there, it was clickbait, bro. Like obviously it was a beach, but we didn't get to experience it because you wanna know why? Our damn prom was in the 3rd fucking floor. So retarded. Whatever, man. So we pull up, we get up to 3rd floor, we enter, pull up our IDs, our tickets, boom, bam, we're in, right? First thing I look at, I'm like, okay, how does this shit gonna look? Because mind you, I never been to a prom, I never seen a prom, I never even looked at like anything related to a prom. Like, I don't know how the fuck to expect. So I look, and I just see food. You know, as a fat nigga myself, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Coffee, food, right? It's actually good food too, I'm not gonna lie. It's like pastas, some seafood, some there's like chiz kebabs. What is it called? Chiz kebabs? I don't know. They had some decent food. I'm not gonna lie. There's some pretty good food. And then they had like also like a mini freezer with like chocolates and ice creams and shit. And then the only drink they had was water. I'm not gonna lie. Malik was saying they should have lemonade. He's valid for that. But lemonade is valid. But I mean, they only had water. Whatever, just water. I didn't get no food because like I'm not trusting that shit, especially with all the kids there or whatever. But he got himself, what was it? It was like some cup. It was like a cup of some fruits and whipped cream. I don't know. It was a fruit cup with whipped cream, right? Or whatever. That was later today. Anyway, so we get there and we're like looking around. We're like just investigating. So we see when you first walk in, it's basically the dining hall, which is like where all the food is, and people can walk around and you know talk, chit chat, boom, bam, bam. And we see 2 hallways. We only go do one. One is the bathroom hallway, which is like bathrooms. We didn't go to the second one, but I'm assuming it's like some parts and service, you know, some shit like from like FNAF. It's just like fucking, I don't know, some bullshit. It probably wasn't even important. Anyway, we didn't go there, but we walk around and we're like, okay, boom, bam, bam. So at first I'm like, oh, this is what prom is. It's just fucking walk around eating food in suits. And then we see the other room. There's like an entrance, and it's like a party room, right? It's like, you know, blacked out lights, music, dog shit music. Oh my god, the music was so ass, bro. The music was so bad, bro. I mean, they're playing like the normal like radio type shit. You know, like the I don't know, just. But they're playing like a lot of like ratchet girl songs. I don't know how to like explain like you know like the thought shit, the hot girl summer type shit. They were playing a lot of that. I have no idea why, but everybody was vibing to it. I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I really went there. I was trying to look for my boy Vaughn though. For me, I was looking for my boy Vaughn. He didn't pull up till like 30 minutes later. But I met these two other guys he's cool with. We're gonna call one light skinned, the other one big dude, because one's light skinned, the other one's a big dude, right? Big, you know. Call him, I don't really know his name. And it was cool. But yeah, I mean, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so fucking bad. Oh my gosh. Anyways, like, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not really fucking with this, because now, like, my perspective as of right now is, so prom is literally just you in a suit. You can get some food if you want, and you have to dance in your suit. That's literally what prom is in my head. And if you're not in a relationship, because it's what really peaked in my head. It's like, if you're not in a relationship, what's the point of going to prom? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see a point. Because at least you got someone to dance with, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can dance with your boys. Wait, what the fuck? That's what it is? Yeah, and that's horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm paying $65 to dance in a suit. It's why we said it was gay. Sure. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, okay, like, let me see. I'll pull it. So, like, anyways, I'm like, okay, fuck it. I might as well make the most of it. I'm not having fun. This shit's ass. I might as well make the most of it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a little like mosh pit, you feel me, with my boy Vaughn. But I mean, it's just this shit is so boring, right? So we listening to some Drake. You know, so I did a couple times. I went in, like, the center, and then they had like a little dance battle at one point, and I was trying to watch, and it was some like light skinned dude just doing some dumb shit, and everybody was fucking with it because they never seen someone dance. I mean, I don't know, like, shit. They had a photo booth. I mean, that was pretty cool, I guess. Like I did a little photo booth. Like, let me see, like this John. Like the camera goes around you 360. That was type decent. I mean, bro, I don't get the hype. I really don't get the hype at all. What else was there? Oh, what's her name? So basically, whatever. So we're doing it for like an hour. We're just like going in and out to dance room to dining hall. We're just going back and forth, right? Because it's like walking around, just trying to spot some fine shit to like talk to, right? Because ain't really else for us to do. And so eventually we meet up. It's me, Vaughn, light skin, big dude, and Malik, right? It's us five, and we're just taking like a little rest break, getting water, getting some snacks, whatever the fuck. Anyways, we went to this one girl. She's wearing like a red dress, and I wasn't really paying attention. They said some funny shit. I spit on my drink. I ain't gonna lie. That's just kind of funny. I forgot what it was exactly, but that happened. And then, anyways, we like rotate. Yeah, we rotate to some other girl sitting, and I had a class with her before, but I never really spoke to her. Anyways, yeah, so we rotate her, and then Malik was like, okay, I'm like he doesn't say it, but I can see in his eyes like he's trying to bag that, right? So what he does, he sits down next to her, and then once everybody leaves, it's just me, Malik, and the girl. And then, you know, so he starts talking to her, and I just sit down. I'm like, okay, I'm not supposed to be here. And then, 10 minutes in, she's asking, like, me, like, they're after the talking, I'm looking like, zoning out. I don't know what I'm doing here. They're like, oh, what are you doing here? I'm like, I don't really know. I just follow him. What's Loki? Now that I think about it, I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said I'm just following. Because it was true, obviously. I really was just following Malik everywhere. Because, I mean, like, it's the only really thing I fuck with. But, yeah, after like that, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go 5 Vaughn. I really wasn't trying to go Vaughn, but I was leaving him in ISO because fuck that. But anyway, they were talking for like an hour. You know, I was checking my phone constantly because I was thinking, oh, he's gonna hit me up, being like, oh, can you come back? Because I'm done talking with this girl. He never texted me. It took him like a whole hour to text me. So I guess I had a long ass ISO, and I was just in the dance circle with, you know, big man, and we were just vibing, I guess, fucking listening to some FREE SINGLE again. Yeah, that bullshit. What is it like? I don't know the name of the song. You get the point, bro. So yeah, I mean that's literally what it was. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, fast forward though. We're about to head out, so I made it with Malik and Big Man. We're getting waters again. It's like 30 minutes. So we get water, and then we rotate back to Shorty sitting, because she's in the same spot. Mind you, she's been sitting there for 2 hours when there's a whole couch. I don't understand that. She's sitting on the floor when there's a whole couch. But I mean, shit, it's just how it is. And then we just sit there, and then I'm not gonna lie, bro. We were talking about, because me and Malik wanted to do something after prom, right? We have these suits. We're never probably gonna wear these shits again. We might as well just go out all day, right? We might as well just you make the most of the night. And we're talking about shit to do, but nothing really open. And then we talk about Dave and Buster's, and then blah 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 blah. And then somehow the conversation switches to like, you know, like us three trying to do something, right? Us three together. And so we're talking, and then some jokes was said. I guess like Malik was asking me like, "Yo, would your mom, you know, take her home?" I was like, "Yeah, if it's a 5-minute drive or some shit, sure." And then she said, "Oh, but it's like a 30-minute drive." It's like, okay, well, fine. It's a 30-minute talk. Mind you, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just cracking jokes because it's like, I'm not. In my head, I'm like, there's no way you're actually gonna like drive 30 minutes with like strangers, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. But anyways, I found out later she told her mom that she had to drive. She had a I don't know. She had someone to take her home, which was my mom. She thought my mom was gonna take her home. I never confirmed this. I was just low-key trolling. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, that shit happened, right? And I was like, oh, this is kind of a predicament. How do I tell my mom? And Malik just takes my phone. He tells my mom, and then my mom's like, nah, I ain't taking her home. I was like, oh shit, damn, my mom's kind of cock blocking. But I mean, it makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. It's okay, stranger, and like, you know, shit happens, and my mom was smarter than me. But I'm not gonna look at me really, bro. If I had a car, like if I had a car and shit, I'll be doing shit that I'll be taking anybody home. It'd be bad. It'd be really bad, bro. See, that happens, and we had to tell her, and I look, felt bad, but I mean, she's fine. She got home safe. And then what happened? I'm not gonna lie. There was like a couple fine girls there, but I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't trying to go, man. One, cause I'm low-key a bitch, low-key, the Kirk and William a bitch, and two, bro, I just shouldn't date a girl. I'm not gonna lie, I'll treat her worse than she deserves. I'm not gonna lie. Like I could be there for you, like emotionally and whatever the fuck, but like financially and you know like just by like me, I feel like when you turn 18, a standard of a girl you're trying to fuck with, her standards are like, you know, higher when you're 17, right? So I feel you gotta meet those standards to even like get with a girl in the first place. That's just my idea on it. So two, I mean, it's smart that I'm not trying to get with a girl, but two, I'm low-key a bitch, so it's like hand in hand, whatever fuck. But it didn't matter. It's okay, like one fine girl, and my ex was still bad than her. I'm not gonna lie. So it didn't really fucking matter. I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag I miss my ex, and I hope she gets back with me in the future. Retweet, cause, whew, I'm not gonna lie. That's literally the only way that prom could have been good. If I had my ex with me, that's literally the only way. Cause without her, ass dog shit. Anyways, so whatever. We go home. We're sitting. We're waiting. We didn't go home. We leave the prom place, and we're waiting outside. And then this nigga's doing some crazy shit, bro. Like the thing about Malik, he got no fucking filter. I'm not gonna lie. For a man who doesn't want to be on camera, on stream, on recording, or nothing, he is so out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. Cause he'll do shit, he'll say shit, and he won't even like be like his face won't even be faced. I'm not gonna lie. He'll be a straight face just saying all this dumb shit. Like I'm not even gonna leak the shit he was doing, but it was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So anyways, my mom picks us up, and then we're looking hungry, so we stop at Wendy's, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, that Wendy's employee was so fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Nigga was like, we got there, we're trying to order food. I'm like, okay, what is your count for nuggets? Cause I never really go to Wendy's. I'm not gonna lie, but they said it's $4.10, so I get a 10-piece with fries and a Sprite, whatever. And then his ass is taking forever. He's just saying bullshit, man. He's like, can I get he's like that, the one Patrick meme where he's like, he takes forever to order. That's literally him, and he's trolling. I'm like, yo, can you hurry up? Because like I feel like I'm wasting people's time. And then some guy, like the chill worker, he comes in the mic. He's like, yo, we got some zebra ankles special. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this guy talking about? What do you mean zebra ankles? And he's like, yeah, we got zebra ankles. I'm like, bro, what is that? And he's like, it's a number 7, which is what I got. I'm like, okay, you just sold me zebra ankles. What are you talking about? And we're just like laughing, and we're just trolling. I guess like the guy was literally trolling with us. I don't know. He's so bored at work. It was cool. I dapped him up. I should have got a picture with him. I'm not gonna lie, because he was cool as fuck. But anyway, we get home, and we're just singing songs. We're singing Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. We're singing Leave You Alone by Neo and Jeezy. And we're singing Skywalker by Miguel and Travis Scott. It was That car ride, literally, from the car ride when we left prom to get home was more fun than the actual prom. And I put down everything I love. Put down everything I love. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I were to rate prom, my personal experience, I rate this shit like a 5. 5 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. The car ride, 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fucking waste of time. I hated it. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't fun. And everybody said they had fun. Like people I know, I'm seeing people post like they had fun. This had the third. I was not one of those people. I don't get the hype. I never will get the hype. I never want to go back. The only plus side, I'm not gonna lie, what me like was really doing was we was going out to people that were like alone, and we were like, just checking up on them. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like if you go to prom alone, that shit's really really boring. Like I ain't gonna lie, the only reason it was like bearable is because I was with Malik, and I had my own group, right, with like Vaughn and them. But if you go alone, I'm gonna let that shit gotta be the most boring shit ever. I'm not gonna lie. Like you gotta be crazy to do this shit alone. You just sitting there for 3 hours, just walking around drinking water, and you go into the circle occasionally. Fuck no. But yeah, man. I give prom a 5 out of 10. I don't recommend. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, let's get to this Fortnite 20, chat. Let's get to this kid Fortnite 20, bro. Let's go.